I thought for my first video I would just do a little get ready with me. So I'm in my bathroom and I'm about to do my makeup, and this is kind of like an everyday makeup look for me. So I'm gonna start with our full coverage foundation. I love this foundation because it is skincare infused and it's full coverage, but it's still really light. So I kind of dot it all around. And then I take a brush like this and I just kind of blend it on. This foundation, one thing I love about it is we have a foundation matching quiz and it is crazy accurate. So I think it's been accurate for everyone that's tried it that I know of. So it helps you match to your perfect shade. I know this looks a little light right now, but it blends and adjusts to your skin tone. So in a second, it's gonna look like the perfect shade. Now with a full coverage foundation, it is super important to go back in with contour and cheek color because it gives you this nice, perfect, even face, but you don't want your face to be perfectly colored, right? You want it to be contoured and have some dimension. So we'll go back with that in just a second. Okay, I'm gonna use some concealer as well. I have two different shades. I like a really bright concealer around my eyes. Hold on. Let's go with this one. This is a light ivory around my eyes. This is the lightest concealer shade because I want my eyes to really pop. I know that looks scary now, but I like it when it pops. And then I'm gonna go with more of like a skin colored concealer just on any little spots that I just want a little more coverage on. I could just do another layer of foundation. The foundation is so nice because it does not feel heavy or cakey, which I really appreciate. But a lot of times I'll just do one coat of foundation and then just go in with a little concealer on any little spots that might need a little bit more. And I do use this like flat head brush. This is our foundation brush and I love it. When I say our, I mean Mary Kay. I love Mary Kay makeup because it's like the highest quality, the best sourced ingredients, but really healthy for your skin. It's all, of course, non-comedogenic and all of that. There. See how bright that makes my eyes? I really like that. Okay, now that I have a good base, I'm gonna go back in with some contour and cheek color. I use this contour right here. And this cheek brush is so great because it has this base that you can use for the contour. So I get the contour on the base and I'm gonna put it right under my cheekbone to kind of lift. You don't wanna do it too low, okay? It's not down here, it's like right under that cheekbone. Contour used to scare me, but I really like this one. Now, we have a cream contour that I like as well, but I've been using this one lately. Look how much more dimension it gives my face. It helps so much. Now I flip it and I use the tip of it to kind of contour my nose just a little bit. Like I said, this is just a fast look, y'all. But this is what I do on the daily. And then I use it kind of in my hairline a little bit to bring my forehead down just a little bit and add more dimension up there. There, okay. Now for cheek color, this one they don't sell anymore, but it is my favorite. It's like a baked cheek color. It's similar to Shy Blush, which is one of the regular line. See, I just put it right on the apple of my cheek and then go up. And then I just do like a touch on my nose just to bring a little warmth. There. And you could go back with a brush and blend this if you felt like you needed to. I keep looking in this mirror, y'all. I can't do it in the screen. Okay, next we'll do brows. For brows, I use a toothbrush to brush it up. You could use a spoolie. It's just what I've always done. And I brush up my brows with that. And then I go in with the Precision Brow Liner. It's just like a liner. And I start by outlining the bottom of my brows. I really want to accentuate this arch. So I do the bottom and then I kind of do the top of that arch too. Since I don't really have hairs as high as I would like, I fake it. See that? And then I'm gonna go in and fill in just a little bit with some light strokes, but not too much because I don't want it to look too fake. And I'll go back with a brow gel to really gel them up in a minute too. But look how different that is. Brows make a huge difference in framing your face. And I start like the side of this part of your nose straight up. So I kind of start a little bit before my brows really start. I cannot do this and talk at the same time. Okay, accentuating the arch a little bit. And someone once told me your brows are sisters, not twins. So don't worry about making them perfectly matched. I mean, we want them to kind of match, but it's more natural if they're not perfect. I'm all about, I want to look like I tried, but I also want to look natural, not like I have clown makeup on, right? I don't want to look super made up. That's just me personally. Okay. Now at the end, one of my last steps is I'll use our brow gel to like gel them and just help fill in a little bit, and it helps make them even look more natural, believe it or not. So we'll do that at the end. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes. I use this liquid cream eyeshadow as my base. It has primer in it, so it's kind of a 2-in-1. It's primer and a base color, so that's why I love it. I love this shade. This is Light Beam. There we go. You could use this as highlighter too if you wanted, but we're going fast today. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this color. It's called Dusty Rose, and I use this brush for just about everything. It is our blending brush, but I just use it for basically my whole eye look. And I start in this outer corner and just kind of blend it in. Like that. And then kind of build from there. I'll get a little more. Blend it in. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this darker color, Merlot, and I just get it kind of on the tip, and I put it just in that deepest crease. Not quite as high. I want it in the deepest crease, and then I pull it downward a little bit. Can you tell the difference? In the deepest crease, and then pull it down along my lash line. Okay, and then the key is to just blend, blend, blend. And then I like to clean this up a little bit. You could, I'm in kind of a rush today, but you could use concealer to like really clean up that line, but I just kind of brush it off. Okay, let's see, what's next? Let's do finishing spray next, because the only thing I have left is eyeliner and mascara, brow gel, and lips. So all of that I want to do after finishing spray. This is like hairspray for your face. I never do makeup without using finishing spray. Y'all, this hair is literally 4-day-old hair. So maybe I can do another video on how to revive 4-day-old hair. But if it's not perfect, that is why. Okay, so I just spritz this all over my face. Like I said, it's like hairspray for your face. It's just gonna keep everything on longer. So while that is drying, let's do my lips. I think I'll use our hot pink lip liner as my liner. But then I'm gonna take my finger and kind of smudge it inward. So it's not quite so bold. Just me personally. Some days I like a really bold lip, but today is more of like a natural day. These lip liners are amazing though. They're waterproof and they're so nice. So I want like an ombre lip look today. So I'm just smudging it a little bit in. Filling in a little bit. And then I love this lip color. It's Love Me Pink. This is my everyday lip color. Even if I don't do lip liner, I just put on this lip color. It's so pretty. But with the lip liner, it gives a nice ombre look. Because the lip liner is darker. Isn't that pretty? It's got the like ombre look. Okay. I always like kiss my hand to get where out of the inside of my lips so it doesn't get on my teeth. Okay, last few things. We're gonna do eyeliner. I use our waterproof liquid eyeliner because I don't like to totally line my whole eyes and look like a raccoon. That's not me. I'm gonna have to get closer to the mirror, I think, to do this. You can come with me, but you might see my messy closet. So that just is what it is. Okay, I just kind of start with a little bit of a wing and pull it in. And then I kind of connect it a little bit. Everyone's eye shape is so different. So I really feel like you have to experiment yourself and figure out what works best for you. Y'all, when I started with makeup like 7 years ago, this is after I was married and everything. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And it just took years of just trial, experiments, watching YouTube videos, and just like practicing. And once you practice on yourself, you start learning what looks good on you, or you'll look back at pictures and you'll see what you like, I look really cute in that picture, what's different? And then you'll start like catching on with what is like your look. So I like a little bit of a wing, not full cat eye, but a little bit. It helps my eyes just look lifted and bigger. And then I don't go all the way to the middle. I just kind of fade to that part of my eye. That's how I do it. And then I connect it a little bit at the bottom and kind of come in like halfway. I love this pen because it's this felt tip. It's like a really fine Sharpie and it's so easy to work with. I swear this is easier when I'm not trying to do it where you can see. Okay, that'll do. That's basically what I do. Okay, 2 things left. We got mascara and brow gel. For mascara, I layer it. I use this lengthening mascara first, almost like a primer. So instead of doing 2 coats of my other mascara, I do 1 coat of lengthening and 1 coat of this volume one. It's called Lash Intensity and it's like, makes you look like you have falsies. I swear I put on falsies the other day and I was like, I think I like my lashes with this mascara combo better. And this is a whole lot less messy than falsies. I love falsies for maybe a dramatic look if they're really fluffy and stuff, but honestly, I like this look just as well, I think. Okay, 1 coat of that. You could just do a couple coats of this and it would really build them out and that would be fine. But I like going back with this one. Look at this fluffy wand it has. Can you see this? It has a straight side and then a fluffy side. And so you kind of get those bristles in the lashes and then kind of twist them as you put it through. And it really helps build them up. And mascara, y'all, it just takes time to work with them. I kind of tilt my head up a little bit so that it doesn't get on my top part of my lid, like my brow bone. I kind of have to let it dry before I really open my eyes all the way, or it will touch mascara to my brow bone. Now, if it does that, just let it dry, and then you can go back with a Q-tip and just flake it off. Can you see the difference in my eyes? This one just builds them up a little thicker, a lot thicker. Okay, there we go. What do you think? Okay, last but not least is brow gel. Brow gel, it really feels like helps my brows look even more natural. So watch this. This is interesting to me. Let me move you back over. Better background over here. So the key to the brow gel is to kind of scrape it off so you don't have too much on the wand, or it can be a little too much. And then I start kind of in the middle in case it does gloop on, I can like spread it through. But I start in the middle and just brush up. And then I'll come back to the inside, and it makes it look like they're hair strokes. And it makes my brow hairs match the liner underneath. Doesn't that look that looks more natural than this side. This side looks more drawn in. Then I'll just twist the wand, so I'm using the other side of the wand so it still has gel and I don't have to re-dip it. And I'm just slowly working it and slowly twisting to get a little bit more on. Can always re-dip if I need to, but I don't want to get too much on the wand. There. And I really feel like that just finishes the look so nicely. What do you think? Okay. And now I'm ready for my day. Comment, tell me what you liked the best. Tell me if you like the ombre lip, if you want more detail on foundation or contour, but this is basically my daily look, so let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe and comment with anything you would like to see in the future. Remember, beauty is as beauty does, so have a beautiful day inside and out.